Northville Roadrunners Technical Seminar. The science behind running. Breaking down the key principles of training so you can become a better runner. VO2Max is a maximal amount of oxygen that your heart can pump to your muscles and that your muscles can then use to produce energy. This is your aerobic capacity. Runners with a higher VO2Max have a higher aerobic potential. There are a few ways to find out your VO2Max. You can use an online calculation tool. Your Garmin can give you a rough estimate, but by far the most accurate way is to visit a lab. At this lab you will undergo a controlled test where the velocity on the treadmill is gradually increased and the oxygen entering and leaving your body will be measured. From this your VO2Max is worked out. I must stress that knowing your VO2Max is not critical. What is far more important is your velocity at your VO2Max. That is the speed at which you are running when you reach your VO2Max. This is approximately your 3k to 5k pace. Having a high VO2Max is obviously important if you are a track runner. It is also the key determinant of your 5 and 10k race pace. But a good VO2Max is vitally important to marathon runners as well. If your VO2Max is low, then it follows that your lactate threshold will be low also, and this in turn determines your marathon racing performance. Running at 95 to 100% of your current VO2Max pace provides the best stimulus to your VO2Max. You can do this by finding out your current 5k pace. This is approximately your VO2Max pace, or your velocity at VO2Max pace to be more accurate. You then need to perform training intervals between 4,000 and 8,000 metres in total, that's 2.5 to 5 miles in total per workout. The effort portion can be anything between 400 metres and 1 mile in length, with the recovery at 50% of the effort time. For example, if your current 5k pace is 6 minutes per mile, you could do 10 by 400 metres in 90 seconds with 45 seconds as recovery. Or you could do 5 by 1 mile in 6 minutes per mile with 3 minutes recovery. VO2Max is a maximal amount of oxygen that your heart can pump to your muscles and that your muscles can then use to produce energy. Maximum heart rate is genetically fixed and reduces with age. Maximum stroke volume, that is, the amount of blood moved with each beat, is not fixed however. The biggest gains to be made to your VO2Max come from increased stroke volume. The other major adaptations which benefit VO2Max improvement are increases in blood volume, particularly the hemoglobin, and adaptations in lung efficiency and muscle composition also take place with the correct type of training.